Let's talk about two more rules with powers. If we have, for example, something like this, 2 index 2 within brackets and then index 3. This means that everything within the brackets raised to the power of 3. So we know that it's going to be this times itself 3 times. So we just write it out. 2 index 2 times 2 index 2 times 2 index 2. 2 index 2 times itself 1, 2, 3 times. There's a way we can simplify this because we know that if we just look at these two, if we just have the same number here, 2 and 2, we can just add the exponents, the indices. So this is going to be 2 index 4, 2 plus 2. And then we have 2 index 4 times 2 index 2, and then we just add these 4 and 2. So this is going to be 2 index 6. So that's the explanation. A simpler way of doing this is just knowing the rule that if you have something like this, you can just take this index and multiply it with this index. So it's going to be 2 index 2 times 3, which is 2 index 6. So let's take one more example. So if we have 5 index 3 within brackets and then index 4, we can just write it like 5 index and this number times this number. So 3 times 4, which is 5 index 12. Okay? One more rule with indices. If we have something that looks like this, 2 times 3 within brackets raised to the power of 2. So everything within the brackets index 2. So the definition of this is everything within the brackets times itself 2 times. So we have 2 times 3 times itself 2 times. And we can just leave out the brackets, so we can write it like this: 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. And since it's multiplication, we can just move this around. So for example, we can change place these with these two. So this 2 goes here and this 3 goes here. So it's 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. We know that 2 times 2, we can write it like 2 index 2. It's the same thing. And then this multiplication sign here times 3 times 3, we can write it as 3 index 2. So in other words, this can be written as this. And the rule is, instead of doing this every time, we can use a rule to get the result faster. So we're just gonna do it like this. If you have something here, a number times another number within brackets, and then an index here, we can write it like the first number, which is 2, and then index 2, times the second number, which is 3, and the index here. So the 2 applies here and here. Okay, so 2 times 3 within brackets, and then index 2 can be written like this.